Juan with Cable Wholesale here, welcoming you back to our latest video in our series on fiber optics. In today's video, we'll be discussing some of the tools frequently used when working with fiber optic cabling. As Thomas Carlyle, the Scottish essayist and historian, once said, "Man is a tool-using animal. Without tools, he is nothing. With tools, he is all." When dealing with fiber optic cabling and networking, having the right tool for the job is essential to a properly working network. Join me as we dive into some of the tools that should be in your kit if you work with fiber optic cable. Here on the desk, I have a few tools that should be in your bag if you are a fiber optic technician. Let's start with the slit and ring cable stripping tool. When working with bulk cable, this tool is used to expose individual strands. This tool can do 3 different kinds of cuts. The ring cut will allow you to cut around the circumference of a cable to remove the outer jacket. The spiral cut will remove the jacket in its corkscrew shape. The slit or longitudinal cut will slit the jacket from the ring cut to the end of the cable. The black knob on the top will adjust the depth of the blade so you don't damage the strands of the fiber inside. This tool isn't just for fiber optic cabling. This tool will strip cables with a diameter between 4.5 millimeters all the way up to 29 millimeters. Once the outer jacket has been removed from a bulk fiber optic cable, you'll typically find an aramid yarn or a Kevlar strength member. If it has to be cut, you can try using a regular pair of office scissors, but you're going to have a really hard time. It's not going to cut easily. So we have a special pair of fiber scissors that have micro serrated blades, which have small teeth machined onto the blade that bite and hold onto the strands of the aramid yarn for a nice and smooth cut. So it seems like a silly necessity, but trying to cut aramid yarn with regular scissors or even a blade is going to add a lot of time to your install, and it'll drive you slightly mad. The next tool I want to highlight is the 3-hole fiber optic cable stripper. Cable Wholesale has a couple of versions, but both work equally as well. The largest hole is used for removing the outer jacket of single-strand jacketed fiber like zipcord fiber used to make patch cables. The second hole on the stripper is used to remove the buffer from the strand of fiber. This should be done in small increments so as to not damage the fiberglass core. The smallest hole on the stripper is used to remove the cladding that surrounds the fiberglass core. Stripping the fiber is a necessary step whenever you're doing fusion splicing, using mechanical connectors or epoxy style connectors. Once a cable has been stripped and cleaned, the next tool you need is a cleaver. A cleaver precisely cuts the fiber that will line up and can be welded together using a fusion splicer or mated to a mechanical connector. As you can see, we have a couple varieties of cleavers here at Cable Wholesale. The Jonard's Tools Cleaver's 3-step operation is perfectly suited for mechanical splicing and quick field termination of fiber connectors. Now for our part 90F1-30005 cleaver, it's a little more robust. It has a debris bin to catch and store any of the offcuts from the cleave. Now to perform a cleave itself, you flip the lid up on the debris bin, lay the fiber cable into the cleaver using the ruler as a guide to set the desired length of the exposed fiber, close the flap to lock it in place, close the lid of the cleaver itself, and you push the button to perform the cleave of the fiber. For our fusion splicer, it's a well-priced, robust tool to make fusion splices. And trust me when I tell you that this tool deserves and will get its own full video soon. In that video, we'll be showing you how to use the fusion splicer, the different features it has, and a full demonstration of the machine in action, making a complete fusion of 2 strands of fiber, and of course using all the necessary tools, consumables, and steps to perform the fusion. The fusion splice tool is portable and is perfect for terminating fiber in the field. The fusion splice welds 2 pieces of fiber together by the way of an electric arc. The prep fiber and the fiber from the pigtail are automatically aligned by the fusion splicer to be joined together. Fusion splicing provides for the lowest insertion loss and visually no back reflection. If you are looking for the most reliable way to join 2 fibers together, then look no further. Fusion splicers work with both multi-mode and single-mode cabling. The final tool to be highlighted in this video is the Visual Fault Locator, or VFL for short. A VFL is used to test and troubleshoot connectorized cables. The Jonard Tools VFL will test SC and ST terminated cables. The included adapter is used to test LC terminated cables. A VFL injects a laser into a fiber cable to help locate any breaks or cracks in the fiber cable itself. This light can go up to 5 kilometers or 3.1 miles, and it can help increase the quality of mechanical splices and pre-polished connectors, and can be used to trace connections. So I want to thank everybody for joining me today. This has been Juan with Cable Wholesale. Just a friendly reminder, our tech team is available by phone, live chat, and email from 8 a.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Pacific, Monday through Friday. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any more of our upcoming videos on our fiber series.